Good morning, all you Aggies and Buckeyes. Today is Monday, April 20th. Yes, it is April 20th. This morning, we are going to get started with our weekly introduction to our essential question and our vocabulary for the week. So as you can see on your screen, our essential question this week has to do with how can inventions solve problems? So maybe you can think of some inventions that have helped some problems. Keep those in your brain as we go through the text this week. Have you ever heard the proverb? And a proverb is like a short saying that's sometimes true. Necessity is the mother of invention. Inventions are created to solve problems. For example, the rising price of gas has led automakers to develop smaller, more efficient cars that use less gasoline. Now you can see in that picture a minivan compared to what's called a smart car. And a smart car uses less gasoline than a regular vehicle. What is a problem that you would like to see solved? Now think about the crazy times that we're living in right now. We have a huge problem going on. Could there be some way you would want to solve that problem? What kind of invention might solve this problem? Think about those two guiding questions as we move through this unit this week. Now, let's get into our vocabulary words that you'll hear this week also in some of the stories that we'll be reading. Now, take a look at this short little clip. It's going to give you a very good idea of the word dizzy. So you can see in that picture, the little boy looks very dizzy. Noah felt dizzy after spinning around and around on the grass. What are some things that make you feel dizzy? You're right. If you spin around like Noah does, and you may have even tried this in the house, that definitely will make you feel dizzy. Our next word this week is the word experiment. Say it with me. Experiment. Take a look at this short clip to get an idea of what experiment means. You can see Tony is conducting an experiment. Tony did an experiment in class to determine the acidity of a certain liquid. Why might scientists do experiments? That's a great question to think about. Hit the pause button and think about your answer to that question. When you're ready to share, tell a friend or someone close to you. Another word you'll hear this week is the word genuine. Say it with me. Genuine. Are these two paintings in the museum genuine or fakes? Now, genuine, something that's genuine is real or it's what seems to be real. What is a synonym for genuine? And if you remember, genuine means real, so a synonym for genuine could be real. Another word you'll hear this week is hilarious. Say it with me. Hilarious. Take a look at this short video clip to see what the word hilarious means. Hilarious means very funny. And in that video clip, you can hear all of those people in that movie theater laughing because whatever they're watching has to be hilarious. The hilarious movie made the boy laugh non-stop. What is an antonym for hilarious? And if you remember, an antonym means the opposite of that word. Think of your answer now, hit the pause button, and when you're ready to continue, hit play. Another word you'll hear this week is mischief. Say it with me. Mischief. Mischief is behavior that causes minor harm or annoyance. The dog got into mischief and chewed at the pillow from the couch. What kind of mischief might a cat get into with a ball of yarn? Now, I definitely know the answer to that one. A ball of yarn and cats can create a huge mess. So that would be that kind of mischief that a cat could get into. Another word you'll hear this week is nowadays. Nowadays means in the present day. Nowadays, many people drive smaller cars to conserve gas. And conserve means to save. Explain why nowadays many people do not use payphones. Hit the pause button when you're ready to answer. Hit play. And you're right. Absolutely correct. Nowadays, people do not use payphones because they have cell phones. Another word you'll hear this week is politician. Say it with me. Politician. You can see that photograph shows a politician. A politician is a person who holds or seeks a government office. The politician is hoping that voters will elect her to the state senate. Why are voters' opinions important to a politician? And the last word you will hear this week is procedure. Say it with me. Procedure. A procedure is a proper way of doing something, usually by a series of steps. Take a look at this short video clip that demonstrates the word procedure.
Procedure. A procedure is a proper way of doing something, usually by a series of steps.
The surgeons followed the hospital procedure for sterilizing their hands. Now, why would it be important for surgeons to follow a certain procedure? Why do you think they would follow those exact steps for washing their hands to sterilize them? Hit the pause button, share your answer with someone close to you. And those are all of our vocabulary words you will hear this week in some of the stories we listen to. Now, you are going to head over to Wonders to complete page 221. That's going to be your vocabulary assignment for this week. Head over to Wonders now. Bye guys, see you later.